Hey, Shep Hyken here, customer service and experience expert, and this is breaking news. And for those of you who were watching just a few minutes ago, we are interrupted with a little power outage of our own, and that's what this post is about, the power outage that Starbucks just recently experienced. Actually, I should say their customers experienced the power outage. Apparently, yesterday, Starbucks was doing some type of a technology upgrade, and some of the companies started to have, or some of the stores started to have an issue with some of the technology and the payment system breaking down. Well, sometime in the middle of the night and this morning, more and more of the payment systems were not working, and Business Insider and CNN and numerous other places have been writing and posting and getting the story out that Starbucks locations are hit by a payment system outage in the U.S. and in Canada. Now, what this would mean for most businesses, if they can't take money and they can't do a transaction, they would probably shut their doors until they could get it fixed and get it open, but not Starbucks. And this is what I love about Starbucks. They're an amazing company that is very customer focused. You know, the joke about Starbucks is they take a 10-cent or nickel coffee bean and turn it into a $3 to $5 cup of coffee. But you know what? You really get what you pay for. Outstanding quality, and if you're into the Starbucks experience, well, this is what you get. I love going to a Starbucks, relaxing with some friends, having the beverage of my choice, which I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but I love their caramel apple cider and a few of their other frozen drinks. But that's what they're known for, is great service, great quality, and when the payment system goes down, rather than turn all their customers away and offer them a bad customer experience, they step up and they do something that's amazing, and that is they stay open, and just because they can't get money from the customer doesn't mean they can't give the customer the drinks that they want. Now, not all Starbucks were able to do this because some of the lines got so long, they basically had to say, okay, we're running out, we can't give you all a cup of coffee, but some were serving other tall drinks, and in some cases they actually closed the doors to the stores and actually went outside and served drinks as people were working on the system. The bottom line is this. Most companies, as I mentioned, if they can't take money from the customer, they're just going to say, we're really sorry, we're closed until we get it fixed. Starbucks, on the other hand, gives the product away. Now, some may say this costs a lot of money. It surely does. You've got employees that are working, you've got the cost of the product, but here is the key. Look at the publicity that they're getting. Look at the reputation that they're earning. This is kind of like the story of Nordstrom taking back a pair of tires or a set of tires at one of the Nordstrom department stores, and they never sold tires. But the customer had a receipt from the same location that this Nordstrom was now at, where prior to Nordstrom being there, it was an auto and tire dealership. So he did in fact buy tires from the store that was prior to that, but this is the way legends are started. And this is the exact kind of story that shows just how customer focused Starbucks is. This is one of those stories that years from now, people are still going to be talking about how when Starbucks payment system went out and they couldn't take money from the customers still got their cup of coffee. Well, I hope you enjoyed the short post. This is Shep Hyken, and I'm reminding you to always, like Starbucks, be amazing.